Walking Macau Streets. Dear Lord, show me a sign. Give me a map. Oh yeah.
Okay, this is the Rua da Felicidade. It's also called the Street of Happiness in English. And the reason for it is because of prostitution, opium dens, legalized gambling, fontaine houses, and the like. And we're gonna talk about that a little bit. This is where the base is at. And this would have went down to the ocean, then reclaimed some of the land, and now it goes down to where that Sofitel hotel is at, is where the ocean is at. And we are going to go up Rua da Felicidade. So stay tuned for that. The lighting is just about right too. Wow.
Oh, come on now. Oh, come on now. Come on, Macau. Come on now. It's a beautiful day. Find a way. Oh, what a day. You gotta find a way. Oh, come on now. Come on, Macau. Come on now. Come on. I gotta go, 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 go. I gotta go. Come on now. Oh, come on. Go, 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 go. I gotta go. Come on now. Oh, come on, Macau. Come on, Macau. Go, go, go. I gotta go. Oh, go, go, go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Okay, so that was a little bit of music to the historical Street of Happiness, Rua da Felicidade in Macau. I'll put it on the map, so you got the bigger one and then also the smaller, so you can get a little bit idea of the streets around it. And I'm gonna do the walk and talk next, where I walk through the camera, and I'm gonna probably be talking a little bit about the fontaine houses, the gambling, opium, entertainment, and all that stuff that's well known historically in the 1800s with this particular street. So stay tuned for that. Macau. Walk and talk. Okay, so this is the base of Rua da Felicidade. And then right here is actually a restaurant, 1903. And this restaurant is kind of famous. So that's been there for over 100 years. And I think it's kind of, well, you can see the food right there. Roasted pigeon, souffle, prawns. Okay, so we are gonna walk up Rua da Felicidade, and they've actually kind of beautified it a little bit, so you can see these pandas and such. And we're gonna see a lot of that all along the way. They beautified that too, the flowers up on top as well. And I'll try to explain my understanding of how these homes, businesses used to be. But I believe that I think they could use them any way they wanted to, but when they had like sing-song girls, they would probably try to get customers down here and then bring them up there, most likely. And sing-song girls were basically like entertainers, is the way that I understand it, like geisha in Japan. So they would like entertain men, and they would entertain them through poetry, lute, like playing a lute. This is kind of interesting down here too. Lute, poetry, dance, and they'd also be quite well educated because they could articulate with some of the prominent businessmen and travelers and all kinds of different people. There's these little alleys in here too. That goes down into, there's another street that's kind of like a more darker one that's around the corner. The lighting is just amazing. It's actually not quite dark, it's not quite sunset yet. So you kind of have like a blue sky still, but the sun is going down, so the lights are on. And they have all these out too, so people can come out here and they could technically eat and drink on the street, which was the intention of these. I see it sometimes, but it's not fully realized yet. Very quaint ice cream. But the government's been putting more money into this area to make it into more of the tourist attraction, that because it used to be such a prominent street historically. Dragon Portuguese cuisine right there. But with time it kind of lost its prevalence. Here's another sign. Some really nice lighting. There's a clothing shop that's kind of new. This one's been here a long time, Julius. So that one's been there a very long time. Very photogenic. Okay, so we're gonna keep on walking up. And we also have some of these side streets like this. This is a little Beco de Felicidade. I'm just gonna just show you real quick that this actually looks similar, but it has like really old, like the money isn't really there for this, but it has the same setup. But this would be the backside of this that we're at now. So it's kind of interesting though, just to see that it's there. Just to see how different it is between the two. And we also have a nice, Altura Novo is actually a street that also has some of the same stuff in the middle. Some tables. So the idea is that they'll start to, let me throw this away here. I got this thing right here. So the idea is that they'll also have this closed off to pedestrians too. So you can see this beautiful pink building. And then they also have the tables in the middle of the street too. I think mostly it's kind of like for food, for eating food. Seems like it might be better served if it had drinks maybe. Yeah, check out that lighting of that nice gold light there. Okay, we're going to continue walking up. And here's another ice cream shop, I guess. This is Portugal as well. Okay, so we're going to come up kind of near the top pretty soon. Then we'll look back down. There's also a Indonesian restaurant up here called Nadi Nuris. We're going to show that in a minute. The new green box pavilion, that looks new. And here's the old place, like a Portuguese style. Maybe even Macanese. Yeah, so you got Portuguese and Macanese. Then you have Nadi Nuris right here, which is Indonesian / Balinese. Well, Bali is part of Indonesia. You kind of have some nice little alleys throughout this space as well. And you got them over here too. Okay. So we are gonna move up to the top. And then this will be the end of our video. Okay, so let's look back down. So there it is. Rua da Felicidade. I'm going to try to step back. Step back a little bit further. So there we go. So this street up here is called Rua da Felicidade, which is like customs house. So historically there must have been a customs house in this area, on this street. So that's our street, Rua da Felicidade. So it's really perfectly well lit at this time of the evening as well. And you can see Softel in the distance. And I guess we're going to end it. We'll end it right there. It's nice.